Let's see how this gonna do. What up, y'all? Just want to talk about this NFC East. Now that the Giants and got them a quarterback with Jameis Winston. One thing I'll say about Jameis Winston, boy, if he can take care of the ball, he'll be all right. If he take care of the ball, but we'll see what that's gonna do. If he gonna be good for the NFC East, but I'm gonna say with the additions on defense and offense, with Washington doing. Shit, they might goddamn compete with the Eagles for the number one spot. I see the Cowboys trailing that 3 or 4, and if Jameis Winston play good with the Giants, shit, we might be at 4 right now with that Prescott. Hmm. Let me see if I can share the screen. Yeah. Yeah, the New York Giants. Eddie Lowe. Yeah. That's some funny shit. You right. Yeah, I went on start this early, man. I was gonna wait till 3, but shit, let's get this thing going now. Let me see if I can share my screen. My first time doing it with YouTube. I ain't trying to show like that. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what yeah, cause I see the Giants. Let me see on the. Okay, they got me down here on this side right here. Bet. But yeah, shit, when the Giants drafting? Giants got the 3rd pick, bro. What they looking for? Quarterback, offensive tackle, offensive guard, cornerback, safety. Shit. The Giants are yet another team in need of a quarterback with Daniel Jones' era officially ending earlier this season. The next QB1 should love throwing to Malik Neighbors. But the team has to improve the rest of the supporting cast, including the mediocre offensive line. Yeah, so they going O line. They going O line early and often. The Giants. I don't know how many picks they got, but I know they picking 3rd, goddamn, and they going O line ASAP. They get an O line that could protect. They build that O line, man. They got some receivers. They got some weapons. They got defense. Man, we might be the laughing stock of the NFC East, man. It's truly a battle between Washington and Philadelphia. It's clear what they probably picking way. Yeah, they got to be picking way down here. But they don't need much. Yeah, Philadelphia picking last. Washington they 29. Yeah, but even still, they picking so far down, boy, in the first round. Shit, their teams that mostly intact. I think they're gonna go D line too because they got rid of some of they about 2 or 3 of they good D line players. Shit. But yeah, man, we looking pitiful in this NFC East. The Cowboys is looking pitiful in the NFC East, bro. We need to go D tackle early, bro. Get this defensive line straight. Get the offensive line straight. Man, for real. Shit, that's what I'm looking at. Why I'm tripping, Eddie Lowe? Why I'm tripping, Eddie Lowe? Oh, damn, I can't show them one. What up, the real fan? I see you. I saw a John's YouTuber not happy about Jameis Winston replacing Daniel Jones. It's funny to see fans want their teams to pay average QBs big money. Dak, Cousins, Jones, Purdy. Facts. Facts, bro. Purdy trying to get 60 mil. Purdy trying to get 60 mil, bro. He's not worth 60 mil. He better than Dak, but I won't say he's better than Dak. I'll say they're basically on the same level. It's just, to me, Purdy make better decisions than Dak. He'll throw the ball away instead of taking a sack. Dak could goddamn be back in the pocket and take a damn sack instead of just getting rid of the ball or taking off running. Yeah, that's another thing Purdy do. He'll take off running, or he'll throw the shit out of bounds. He won't take no sack. Your boy Dak, Eddie Lowe, we had bad coaching and injuries. We will be all right. Yeah, I get you, but that quarterback play is still the question, Eddie Lowe. It's still the question. What's up, Dallas fan 1997? What's going on with you, man? What's going on? The real fan, do you want Cowboys to pay Michael Parsons? Hold up, my bad. Hold up, Eddie Lowe. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute, JB. All right, Eddie Lowe. I appreciate you, bro. The real fan, do you want Cowboys to pay Michael Parsons? I don't think he should be getting paid more than Myles Garrett. I could say that. No, he's not on Myles Garrett level. And you want to be really real with me? Want to be really real? I've said this in the past. You know what I'm saying? And which got me thinking why they taking so long to get Parsons' deal done or whatever they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, we can get Parsons that Herschel Walker energy ASAP. Or go ahead and sign him and get the deal done. I don't think he deserves to be paid more than Myles Garrett. Hell no. Nah. Nope. Dallas fan 1997. Get Williams from Ohio State. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Because I don't think man, I want Mason Graham for D tackle, man. I hope we can I don't know what they can do, how they can do it, but if we can move up to that 5th or 6th pick, I think with Carolina or the Raiders, man, if we can move up to that one of those pick, the 5th or the 6th, that 12 or whatever, we can goddamn bargain with one of them teams, man. Shit, we need to get Mason Graham. That's what I'm thinking. Shit, that's what we need to do. The real fan. 49ers need to do something. Jerry should have done to Dak. Sit him for the season and put in Mac Jones. Yeah, they should. They need to do something. For real. But that's my thing with Jerry Jones. What I'm looking at where he slipped up too was, I don't know, getting Trey Lance and not putting him in when Dak got hurt. That's, man. Sports junkie. What you talking about? What you talking about, bro? I know where you stand. You want all these skilled players to help your boy. But you already had too many skilled players and they didn't do shit with them. He didn't do nothing with them. Yeah, but we know, like I was speaking on, I want to talk about the NFC East. Who's gonna be at the top of this thing? My opinion, I think Washington might come on top. To be honest with you, yeah, Alfred Collins, Dallas fan, yeah, or Alfred Collins. If we can't do that, that's what it's gonna look like. We're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to wait till Mason Graham gone and get the best one. But I still need to think we need to try to get the best one available at that 12 spot. I don't understand. We got people like Sports Junkie and others. Some of them, they want to just go get a wide receiver in that 12 spot. Now, we got capable wide receivers on this team. Is the quarterback capable is the question. That's the question. That's the question right there. Yeah, Dallas fan. Everybody talking wide receiver. Yep, that's where I'm at. D line, O line. It's a must with the quarterback we got. Because the excuses for his failure has been the defense can't stop the run and we can't run the ball. That's been his excuse for his failures, not his poor quarterback play. They don't look at his poor quarterback play, his individual play at the position, which is causing us to lose. But they want to blame not having a run game and not having a defense to stop the run. Man, please. Yeah, running back in the middle rounds, Dallas fan. Yeah, that's what I'm looking like. Exactly. Well, how many picks we got in the what? I know we got about 4 5th round picks. We got like maybe 1 or 2 fourths in the third or some shit like that. We can get a running back in the 3rd or 4th round. We don't really need to spaz out on getting no running back so early in the 1st round. They want Genty because I guess he's the most, popular, hyped or talked about running back right now. But man, if you ain't got no offensive line, how you gonna run the ball with him? Dallas fan. And QB too. I have a feeling we may take Dart because he talked with the Cowboys at the combine. And at least I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I wouldn't be mad if we took a quarterback. Oh, I wouldn't be mad. Especially Jackson Dart. I think he'd be a good pickup for us. Everybody hyped on Cam Newton. I mean, not Cam Newton, but Cam from well, they looking at him for to be the number 1 pick. What school he played for? I don't even know what school the guy played for. But a lot of people, they looking at that guy to come number 1. The real Dak fanboys want Ashton Genty at number 12, but they can't afford it. They have other more important needs, but they're not looking at it like that. They're not looking at all them important needs that we have. Most important though, see, they want skill players so bad to prove a point about that. See, but Dak gonna be gone soon. Well, I hope it's within a year. But looking at it, he gonna be here for about 4 years, so they want to make him look good, but they're not thinking about the future of the team. They just thinking about trying to prove a point about Dak Prescott that he don't suck. That's their thing with him, bro. We ain't got time for that shit, man. We ain't got time for that shit. You would think that Dak would be a better quarterback than Jameis Winston. I give him a slight edge, but if Jameis Winston coming and don't turn that ball over, man, he got a cannon of an arm. The team will play around him. He can win some games, man. Man, what if they had to go head up for a playoff spot? Dak versus Jameis Winston, Giants. Wow. Man, I'm really interested to see how this dude gonna come off of this hamstring injury and play some motherfucking football. Shit. Dallas fan. And they want Golden, to be honest. I'm not too impressed with Golden. McMillan, I understand, but I didn't think Golden was all that. He's just fast. Yeah, I've been hearing what's the guy name? I want to say Ohio State. Mbuka, something like that. I think his name is pronounced Mbuka. I could be wrong. I don't mean to butcher the guy's name, but it's been talk about him too at wide receiver. The real fan. Saquon Barkley got 2005 rushing yards because of a great O-line. Facts. Not taking away from his talent, but he exploded with the Eagles because they had that offensive line. Jalen Hurts, he used that offensive line when he run, when he take off. Shit. Can't nobody stop the tush push. Can't stop that shit. So what's about the trenches? I don't understand this. I mean, I got an idea why, because of Dak, but that's too simple for me. We got to think beyond that, because if we shore up the D-line, we shore up the O-line, that makes your cornerbacks better. Because they ain't got to guard a man for more than 2 or 3 or 4 seconds. If the D line could disrupt and get up in there and stop the run, man, that makes it easier for the back end of the defense. If we could run the ball, we pushing them. That takes the pressure off that, because we sure know he can't handle no goddamn pressure. He can't handle no pressure for nothing in the fucking world. So it's gonna take pressure off of him, put it on the running back. But we got the offensive line, bro. I don't understand why they're looking at it like that. Where we just gonna be more successful just because we get some so-called weapons on the outside, a weapon at running back. I get it, but what was the excuses that Dak didn't succeed when he played his first 8 games while he was sucking in those games? They blame the offensive line. They blame the defense couldn't stop the run. What happened to the Saints? What happened to the goddamn Ravens? Huh? But yeah, still they want to go to skilled players and shit. I don't know, man. The real fan. In the live stream, I told them they need to do trade Michael because of the cap situation coming up. Someone told me it's about now. Screw the future. Because I've been on that tip with Micah though, bro. Because I mean, he's not a generational talent. I'm sorry. He's good. I give him that. He's better than some, but he's not no generational talent. He's not better than Myles Garrett. So why would he get paid, or why is he demanding to even get paid on Myles Garrett Myles Garrett level? I don't think Micah should get that Myles Garrett treatment, bro. As far as the financial wise, nah, bro. Because I've seen Myles Garrett disrupt plenty games just by himself. I've never really seen Micah do that on a consistent basis. I mean, beating double and triple teams, beating being held. I made a video about Myles Garrett beating triple teams. I don't see Myles Garrett complaining about being held. Michael Parsons will stop in the middle of the damn game while the game going. He getting held. He off. Like, dude, play ball. You can't cry and complain about that shit. That's why I don't think he's a generational talent. You figure a way how to get past that shit. And to me, players like Watt, players like Crosby, players like goddamn Myles Garrett, they don't complain. They just go out there and handle their business, bro. They straight handle their business, man. That's what I don't understand, bro. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, I want to see this. I want to look at this. I want to look at the. So we got Will Greer backing up Dak, and he's questionable already. Oh shit! I want to look at the wide. So we got CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Tolbert, and Kevontae Turpin starting that wide receiver. Well, we got Flournoy, Mingo, Paris Campbell, Jalen Brooks. Why they got Jalen Brooks so far down the depth chart as a third? Okay, yeah, that's Jalen Brooks. My bad. And they got Jalen Moreno Cropper. I don't know about that. Kelvin Harmon. Tight ends, Jake Ferguson, Luke Schoonmaker, Brevin Spanford, Princeton Fun. One fullback. So we got Tyler Guyton at left tackle. People been talking about moving Tyler Guyton to right tackle. Tyler Smith. Yeah, Tyler Smith to left. Move Tyler Smith to left tackle. Get a left guard in the draft. TJ Glass played decent, but man, they got this guy Robert Jones starting. Oh, they put Brock Hoffman over this guy. That's how they coming with it. I think Brock Hoffman need to start at right guard, but I think we need to solidify right guard. Right tackle, meaning start with the right side of the line to me, because Terrence Steele, I guess we'll move Tyler Guyton over here to right tackle. Get Terrence Steele up out of there. I don't see Matt Walesko either, bro. Are you kidding me? This is why I think we need to go with the trenches. This O-line to me is still kind of shaky. It's still kind of shaky, bro. Then we got Osa. Osa and Mozzie Smith at D tackle. I like Osa, but we know the deal with Mozzie. Is this play gonna come to fruition now? What he was hyped up when we drafted him? Damn, we got a lot of players coming in questionable next year. Woo. Shit. Man, D tackle is a must. I think we need to get 2 D tackles in the draft. 2 D tackles. Man, shit. They done went in the free agency and got edge rushers. You know what I'm saying? They done got edge rushers in the free agency, but what they going? Yeah, those they ain't got them on the roster. How they got Robert Jones on the roster, but they ain't got those DNs that they got. Let me see if they're on. Here we go. Well, he's a cornerback. Hold on, let me see. Denzel Jackson. Who the hell is he? Okay, there we go. Solomon Thomas and Peyton Turner. There we go. My bad. Left DN, left. They got Solomon Thomas as a D tackle, and Pat Turner as a left end. Who on right end? Michael Parsons and Marshawn Nealon. Kenneth Murray Jr. They got him starting at linebacker. I guess your boy gone. Hendricks ain't coming back. He's gone. Man. That D tackle position is a must. We do something about that. That shit is a must. Dallas fan. I want a QB, Curtis Rourke. I don't know nothing about him, though, but I'm pretty sure he probably would be good for it. I don't know nothing about that guy, but I got you on wanting a QB. Yeah. The real fan. Maybe better to trade Michael for a couple of good players on rookie contracts. Hey. Get some picks for him. Give him that Herschel Walker energy, bro. Shit. Dallas fan. I have picked a backup QB in every mock draft I've done. I like what you're talking about, man, because I was thinking about a quarterback being drafted in this draft, but people think I was crazy. They just want to put it on. I don't like Dak. Nah, man. Dak ain't gonna be here forever. Shit, he ain't did shit while he's been here. We need to stuff. We need to have a quarter. Hell, Green Bay did it with Brett Favre with Aaron Rodgers. Then they did it again with Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. Eagles did it with Carson Wentz. Hell,